Star Trek reveals Klingons are more like humans than you think. For decades, Star Trek has depicted Klingons as fierce, honor-driven warriors, a species defined by battle, loyalty, and a strict moral code. Their forehead ridges, guttural language, and ritualistic culture made them seem utterly alien to human viewers. Yet, beneath their fearsome exterior, Star Trek has consistently revealed that Klingons are far more like us than we might imagine, a species capable of deep emotion, moral complexity, and even personal growth. The earliest appearances of Klingons from the original series lean heavily into the alien warrior archetype. They were the antagonists, their confrontations with Captain Kirk and the Enterprise crew often framed in black and white terms. Klingons bad, humans good. But even in those early episodes, subtle cues suggested a shared humanity. Their loyalty to their own people mirrored human patriotism, their strict honor code echoed our own societal rules, and their capacity for negotiation hinted at intelligence and reason, not mere aggression. The seeds of a more nuanced portrayal were there, waiting to bloom. By the time Star Trek: The Next Generation arrived, the franchise began exploring Klingons as multidimensional beings. Worf, the first Klingon main character, served as a bridge between human and Klingon culture. Through his eyes, viewers saw a species grappling with tradition and modernity, pride and vulnerability. Worf struggles with his identity, balancing the stoicism of his heritage with the moral and ethical dilemmas of Starfleet, mirrored universal human experiences, trying to honor your roots while adapting to new environments. One of the most revealing aspects of Klingon culture is their emotional depth. While they may appear outwardly aggressive, Klingons experience grief, love, shame, and pride with intense passion. Episodes like Sins of the Father and Heart of Glory demonstrate that Klingons wrestle with moral complexity, familial loyalty, and personal honor just as humans do. Their battles are often as much internal as external, reflecting the human struggle between duty and desire, tradition and change. This emotional resonance is what makes them compelling. Viewers can see themselves reflected in Klingon decisions, despite the alien veneer. Even their rituals, which might seem exotic or extreme, reflect human needs for structure and meaning. A Klingon funeral, with its songs and toasts to the fallen, parallels human rituals of mourning and remembrance. The rite of ascension, the trial of honor, and other ceremonies may involve blood and combat, but at their core, they celebrate virtues familiar to us: courage, loyalty, and integrity. In a sense, Klingons exaggerate human impulses, making their culture a mirror in which our own values are amplified. Klingon society also struggles with political and ethical ambiguity, another distinctly human trait. Episodes in Deep Space Nine explore complex Klingon politics, coups, betrayals, and alliances that echo historical and contemporary human struggles for power. Chancellor Gowron's rise to power, the civil war between House Martok and Gowron, and the Federation Klingon tensions reveal that Klingons are not just mindless warriors. They are leaders, strategists, and citizens navigating morally gray landscapes. This adds layers of relatability. Humans understand the challenge of reconciling personal ambition with collective responsibility, and Klingons are portrayed grappling with exactly these dilemmas. Even humor and friendship are not alien to them. Characters like Worf and Martok demonstrate loyalty, camaraderie, and the ability to laugh amidst adversity. Their banter, teasing, and shared meals echo the social bonds that humans cherish. This dimension of Klingon life underscores that, despite differences in appearance and culture, Klingons crave connection and belonging just as we do. Perhaps the most striking demonstration of Klingons' human-like qualities comes in their moral evolution. In Star Trek: Discovery, we see Klingons grappling with existential questions, questioning outdated traditions, and confronting injustice within their society. These moments reveal introspection and growth, traits central to the human condition. The Klingons' willingness to reflect on their values, challenge authority, and adapt suggests that, at their core, they are capable of the same moral and ethical journey every human undertakes. Ultimately, the brilliance of Star Trek's portrayal of Klingons lies in its reminder that the alien is often a reflection of ourselves. Their honor, passion, loyalty, and moral struggle are exaggerated mirrors of human traits. By exploring Klingon society in depth, Star Trek invites us to see beyond physical differences and recognize the shared complexities of all sentient beings. Klingons may be warriors with ridged foreheads and guttural voices, but their fears, hopes, and emotions resonate universally. They remind us that no matter how alien someone seems, there is a familiar humanity beneath the surface. In making Klingons more human, Star Trek also holds up a lens to humanity itself. We see our own virtues and flaws magnified, our struggles with honor, family, politics, and personal growth reflected in alien eyes. The Klingons' ferocity is tempered by compassion, their pride balanced by vulnerability, and their traditions challenged by the need to evolve. It's a lesson that transcends fiction. Understanding and empathy bridge even the widest cultural and species gaps. So next time a Klingon scowls, raises a bat'leth, or toasts to fallen comrades, remember, they are not so different from us. Beneath the warrior exterior lies a being capable of love, fear, pride, and reflection, the very qualities that define what it means to be human. And in that reflection, Star Trek reminds us that the line between alien and human is far thinner than it seems.